Let's draw this questionable emotional coping strategy, but with a positive outcome in mind. It's a three-part story. Step one, push the heart off the cliff. So we're making a horizontal line for the ground, so no need to have a ruler, it's the ground. And then angling back to give effect and tension where this is sticking out. And I'm just going to draw a parallel line, so you could add some color to this, and just sort of throwing some of the dirt and some lines, and we're varying the length of these just to give it a little bit more interest. And then that heart, I switched into pencil to try to get it in there, but you're going to notice I'm making the heart, the V in the center of the heart, bigger, so then it works for where he's floating on it. So get your heart in so you like it, and it's right at the point of that cliff. So we're really adding to some tension there where you can see that it's going to rock and fall away, and we'll add our little pieces because we're starting a little bit of emotional chaos. And then my figure, he's like halfway down the heart, and I'm making that oval like it's his head, his nose is pointed down, and then our little keyhole body that's just a little bit bigger than the head or longer than the head. And when I'm making the legs, I made sure to show the knee part, but the arms I've just put some little action lines. So it's a doodle. People are definitely going to get that he is pushing the heart over. Scene two, we're falling, so we're making the head and again the keyhole of these two curved lines, getting a little bit farther apart as they get to where we're going to have his legs breaking off, and then we're again having that little bend for the knee. So you're imagining pulling those two parts separate, like I always think of it like the letter V or A, and you're making it wider or narrower. Same thing with the arms, putting them up over their head because he's really falling. And the hands, I just did like a mitten, a thumb, and then a curve. And I didn't add the hair on the other part, but for the falling, it just added a little bit more action to have the hair sticking up and the eyes big, wide open, sort of looking up where he's coming from. And again, just adding some quick action lines in to say we're falling. So he has followed the heart down. And step three, we're putting in that heart. We're pretending everything ended up just fine. So again, making that V in that heart so that we have a place to seat our little stick figure. And just some wavy indications of the water that we're floating on. And again, make the head, and I'm sitting that keyhole right down into the crevice of the V of the heart, and then you can put your legs as you'd like them, as I really made him just lounging in there, and a little arm bent off. He's just lounging and quite at peace, which is a surprising outcome. So it turns out things ended up just fine. Finishing off your heart and your wavy lines. So the heart and our little stick figure survived and got a little relaxation time on the waves. If you enjoy this kind of emotional storytelling, thought processing, and mildly reckless decision making, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps the algorithm pretend we're all emotionally well adjusted.